But it's Buriram that is the biggest shock for me. Is it as much of a shock for you? And what's gone wrong with them this season?
Well, I mean, I'd say it is a bit of a shock that they are where they are at the moment. I didn't expect to see them down so near the bottom of the table this far into the year. I think Buriram have been very stubborn in their recruitment, in their foreign career recruitment specifically. They keep bringing in players from abroad, and they never recruit foreign players from within Thailand. And if ever there was a year where that was a wise move, it was this year. And so they started the season relatively poorly, but just 4 games in, and they decided, I don't know if it was a mutual agreement or they wanted the players to leave, but all 4 of their new foreign players left during the COVID break. Now, surely it would be a better option to bring at least a couple of players in that are in Thailand or have adapted to the Thai league, quality players that have proved they could do a job. And they brought in 4 new players. And of course, they had one of them, at least one of them, there's speculation about another one, but at least one of them tested positive for COVID. And they were forced to have an extended quarantine. And so those players that have come in, I feel quite sorry for them. They've been asked to come in and hit the ground running, despite not really having a proper pre-season. And I think it's shown on the pitch. So I think that in addition to a couple of the players that are not performing at the moment, Supachai Jaidet was mentioned. I don't know how he's still getting a game because his form is really poor. He's not improved in a year, basically. I don't know where his career is going at the moment. And I think they're really missing the leadership of Andres Tunes. When he left the club, you thought, well, maybe it's the right time for him to go. He's getting on a bit, but I think you can see on the pitch they don't have his leadership, and you really miss that kind of leader on a pitch. He was there for almost 6 years or so, and suddenly it's a big gap out of the team as well.